ntino ufie chichi anase benche ye kra ubetimi aba beto wo forms na omo lecture time weekdays and weekend days na attachments nso de rest assured omo ma special packages for first 50 students be enroll wo school ho ubetimi ho mo twa kwan ewo Aguna Swedo Liberty Junction anase ubetimi from amatrufo iso 054 025 2582 anase 055 929 9482. PH-1 Media Training Institute say where talent never dies.
Kwaba bio enfembra ya super duper television dia na PH-ONETV PH-1 hot news no ene eguso ayade esomo e wasomdwe kwan so no asede pese yan confirm o se yetwe ho ba ya na ofide kase no edaswa ede ya PH-1 ya wo hwe PH-1 hot news ya va kase bo no emunche echemu so enfrensom e wasomdwe kwan so dia na Isaac eya adongo ono no kopiem e wo eya parliamentary finance committee no ono eno yo penikasi ono nso eda omo anom ena odi asamba akwenu nso edi aboto abontene eno ekwadi ama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia nisemo kan yina se mbra so se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia so kwakwa piem honorable atofo sina ka chese na be ya obetwetwen se na besifa tototo economy nso edi afa no chemo honorable atofo sin elbu adwuma ye papa ye bana senesi ya handle economy na osi obon hu ye papa ntem mbra so se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia be jai se obrage ne na asefo nso on kwa nche no nkadi nche emfefere bia nso ntimi enkon ehwa samu honorable Isaac Adongo to so ekan.
In any serious country, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should be in hiding. He should be in hiding. The disgrace you have given to this country. And to find this young man, to force him, do the kind of job he's done out of your mess in just less than 3 months. You should be calling for a tea break with him. To learn from him how this was done. In any serious country, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should be in hiding. He should be in hiding. The disgrace you have given to this country. And to find this young man, to force him, do the kind of job he's done out of your mess in just less than 3 months. You should be calling for a tea break with him. To learn from him how this was done. In any serious country, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should be in hiding. He should be in hiding. The disgrace you have given to this country.
Samoa Isaac Adongo nso edi aboto abonche no nso ekwadi ama Dr. Alhaji Bawumia enos yakwa hwe ye no na se na mekan se ka se bo no pebi nso ahwe ko Facebook YouTube nso no nso edemu live won so a wo be share na wa comment e ba kenkan wa adwenkyera nso edi ama sa so na mo nso betumi nso do adwenkyera nso edi afaso 0500 1374650 0500 1374665 cc.
And then yana mampanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama odin sembi abetugwa ochire mu de appointments no appointing woni nyinara ochire one day 31st March de nka oboso no na wo nyinara we be declare one asset besin day one fa won to me be declare no oyaza wa hya one de one boso me ba asa akwetua no oboko ama Ghana Medical Trust Fund na wode akwaboa one na won so wetum na wode so one mfi na wode ayema ochare de wode ye na damaron sub na Day or Sanama one in the Kwesi or China 7th May. That one shall one be declare one asset on Sunday media. Nachada Walaka no whether this mezal if Yanara in the Eboko or Sunday Yanura Yanamam Penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahamo Chimede or Peda Katasiana Proyo wa Benimunu Oji Odifiwo into no rea damn and Numenin better ho into no say in 2 minutes in be declare what assets. Kwesi nyame ya adomo ochina 7th May ya na chedi fiara na peda eko ono na chene yana mampanyizi na amizi sembi tu gwa mama yenteza. Okay.
On the 18th February 2025, I set a deadline of 31st March 2025 for all appointees who are taking office or being nominated at the time to declare their assets. An update provided by the Auditor General to my office indicate that some of you failed to meet that deadline. For all those who are appointed or nominated before 31st March 2025 and failed to meet the deadline, you are to forfeit 3 months of salary to be donated to the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, named after me, Mahama Cares. In addition to 1 month's salary that I've asked all appointees to donate to the Mahama Cares Trust Fund. So it means that those who omitted to declare your assets by the date, you are paying 4 months' salary to Mahama Cares. However, if by close of day Wednesday, 7th May 2025, any of you still fails to declare your assets, count yourself automatically dismissed. The assets declaration regime is an important mechanism to check corruption and abuse of office, and it must be respected by all. My brothers and sisters, this is a very strict code, I must admit. But if we abide by this code, it will restore the faith of our people in our democracy. Strict compliance with this code will restore confidence in the political elite and help to consolidate our democracy. And so I expect all of you to do your best to abide by the code. Let us walk this path together with discipline, with humility, and with an unyielding commitment to the people of Ghana.
Okay, then PH1 hot news no and Yaguso Yade as some will come on. I hope so wants to be beyond so so at Yamo. Ubet me so for Facebook, YouTube, not a South attention so at the and making kind so at the Amo. Now don't come away PH-ONETV. Ya kwa fudge media ya tun di don't come ya no ya bawa one ten so ya bapenya utono ewa catching a bubon deron so at the Amo. Ye tru aba na se de na chase ye better so ediamont bibia na wotonom akwenya so abada kwan so ediamo se no anse na mana mebe bo no won so oba frena chase ye bampe na chase ye bo waka chene ye bo nyama no do so edi amom ntile bia weeks ahodro e na woton anasa atade ahodro e na wotom empoboa anasa wo de na bag se bia wo de ma mbo so na nchira se ne woton ye ntumi mbo wudoro emfema wo ya wo wudoro so edi amount be bia na wo wonom e bia na wo de agona so edro e na wo kura wo ben sa so na we bia na mankesim kuma se tamale akra e na wo bebe bia na wo no eno ansa wo gan ha de ye wo fan na e baba wa ka chene chasa onyama na wo bo hudoro nso e de amo obem sasa hemfo no bon wa PH-ONETV any radio ne mu akira kwanya wo no da fo a wo hwam ye kira kwan so da nya gida kwa kuna so edo kwan sa krom Liberty Junction e na wo bon ye kira kwan no nso wo bagi na me no afro penifo no 0202 381 112 0202 381 112 wo from penifo no acha se bibianom e na wo di atwe ne be yanso e di amane bianso atumi so akonkan so e di amom yanjo kasebo no so emfe won so da na kan Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia ne thank you e to na ogu so no so achi Ghana nyina so na odani kire mu e wotachima na we e na odin samba ko ne so e di tuja abra okoshe MPP fo mpenifo ne nsema odi tuja nyina nsem akwami ai se NDC fo itati CB ene chasa mu didi Ghana fo adwene mu omo hye Ghana fo bo na Ghana fo ya ba enyeme se ye bete so ene de nia MPP fo ba ye no ye ba kura ye nya bi ene na asefo hye Ghana fo bo hye bebre mo 4 months ni omo amengu hwe omo nya hwe omo so mo ba nyama no bo be kofom ene light bill ne sensam nyama mu kan ye nyina no hwe ni wo mo aje edi abo oman konkro Ghana enu ntinom ode nyama gugu akwam se na ba ya MPP fo nso omo so be ka omo wo se na ba ya 2028 abatwa omo be di enkuni ya hwa se mo Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia sanso
kan kire Ghana fo se omo ba niema bo ebeba fom ene niema bo aba fom cement bo aba fom electricity bo aba fom but omo da ye niema bo amba fom omo kan kire koko etuafo se omo betu koko mu ebe ko 7,000 per bag ene omo tumu omo kan kire se omo ba galamse omo chaso galamse no chaso say na peja 419 omo say omo di 24-hour economy ena omo di Ghana obia job bia be ni par niasa ko yesa job 24-hour economy no mo ehu bi da Omon Kasam fan of home view. What a year signboard, like I see, 24-hour economy, game changer. Who first budget in Obudada Ghana for. Omo country Ghana for say.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumian Sam and a Chelsea Aqua Yano. No, yes, Hanas Wada and our sons at the Chopan so Aqua de Magana for in answer. Yamoto Suno Moya Yanin to me, Ampo, Mine Concro Ghana for and French Charmum. As I somebody you Google, Aqua Chassa, Martian of answer to me so Aquan Kaisason or yes, son of boy, Man Penny Dadan and I don't quite Kufaduna, Basio Passiotasonum, or Bonhum or Dinja Papayan, some Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumian Sanso at your kind.
Because Gina, Mammy Namo, yes, Abai Namo, your party Namo. Choir, yes, fast, so we are from Sono, Yamia Dome, Papa, the Befa Crime for as he sees, I said no, the Befa Crime for 80 from Soa, no, more fine chain, you're back, new policies, Mimi Gidi said 2028 Osuno year for victory in 2028. 2028 Baba in power. We are the new patriotic party. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant is a winning symbol. We shall win to save Ghana. Because Gina, Mammy Namo, yes, Abai Namo, your party Namo. Choir, yes, fast, so we are from.
I am Mampeni Dadana Bedeche, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumian and some more to jam. I broke a share and before penny for our techiman.
Ghana today morning show and we fear hayano. Kwesi ajoda kwesi fide biarano. Now do ena ora a futu Ellis. Obepoemu ewo Ghana today morning show no do. Na ordinary music some crana a bienibioz two guam. A futu Ellis or your Central Regional Communication Team member. NPP Communication Officer ewo a futu. Na obepoemu Ghana today morning show do no. Na some crana a bieno the two guan or recasa for cocoa. And our cheddar wabra ono and one MPP. Amanyoku wabado fit 2016 besi 2024 no oyaza wabu koko farmers ni ye papa now so and then this amanyoku wabe even as na warrior won would invest into cocoa farmers no inside binumo keyo no mo ena ora efutu Ellis obeken mama yenteza okay
constitution. You can't tell us that you are applying Article 146 and so therefore you have not violated the constitution because you have applied it. You cannot apply 146 without the implications and injunctions of Article 296. What is 296 telling us? Also, any administrative authority in exercise of what? Judicial or discretionary powers. Why the demonstration? Why must we exercise our constitutional rights of protest? Okay, it is simply because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is defiling the constitution. Me say oro to constitution na mona na damo constitution na mona na oro ton odiri di oye chief justice odiri di ninya onenye den ye wo krom ha yanke bi nship president is when your petition until petition or to one more. Yes, the can ya can wasem them ma eri yen wusu na wo band echire there abo podada wo wadwem the judiciary you have a cleansing of the judiciary. Na Ghana fu nyim there NDC for what kada wo ba attack judiciary na wo botum waye usanda waye bi pen. It was under their own progeny, the PNDC. The NDC is the progeny of the PNDC. Wabredo in the wokum ajaji fue basa. One of them are oye besia. Now when you send, dam besia ni send or ni send. Only ye dame bana in there woped the wokunin. Dame besian yin say no yin say na wokum na one. No sum and all share oye Madame get to talk on num. And a yanko ponshia no more by ye, Chief Justice. Besia in this time. And the NDC today is trying to kill that spirit of Quentin Adu, the pregnant justice of the Supreme Court. Then, okay, justice one, or major aquasoka wokum one ya. In there, the same stock. Totobi kwachenu nyina ka ho. These same people under the PNDC are the people pushing John Dramani. He has violated the constitution. You can't tell us that you are applying Article 146 and so therefore you have not violated the constitution because you have applied it. You cannot apply 146 without the implications and injunctions of Article 296. What is 296 telling us? Also, any administrative authority in exercise of what? Judicial or discretionary powers, okay, must formulate a constitutional instrument to guide that exercise of that discretionary power. And in the instance of the president, because the president is not a judicial authority, he must necessarily formulate that constitutional instrument to guide the formulation of the prima facie under Article 146.
So 146, you know, on so
the constitution is a whole body. You start from Article 1 to the last article. In Kajina Fakon Kade, ma constitution Article 146 so can my hold maybe dabi. Constitution, you know, is interwoven. Constitution, you know, the framework of the constitution knew that a time will come where a chief justice will have to be removed. Once in command, what catch though under Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ni Iran will issue the same procedure. But what they are failing to forget is that the chief justice who finds the prima facie evidence against Madam Charlotte Osei, it wasn't the president, and the chief justice is closed with what judicial powers. It is only that is not injuncted or
ora efutu Ellis ono ne nsama ozitu gwa efa CJ ne suspension no one sama wa amenu modono and the president has violated the constitution under Article 296 na ye regional ne nsama ye do na ya ajaboafo wan krato diam eno ono mereka for PH-1 Media Training Institute de amawenwibere yi ebe ni suku biam na ebe course epede wenyi so ade hunu bam na so orungu no obebam ampampa dia ono haya na American farm PH-1 Media Training Institute for when actually had journalism, DJing, reporting, newscasting, camera handling, DJing, graphic designing, video editing, and a baby or kaka to manka. Nay na say be fear had ya never pick what forms at 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 3 months. Nay na years over 20 me better one say. Now school fees no that's a book or baby abedan so there your man general. Or send a nay na yes and pepe. Ye reason I had attachment and so I come more your door when you now mean that 70% practicals, 30% theory, and paying a pebanazim. Franyane, it was 0540252582, Mr. Dubium. 0540252582. Ebomo PH-1 Media Training Institute. Ewo Aguna Swedro Kwansa Chrome.
Okay, then my Jack is a one so and Fremon so Diana a Futu Ellis, NPP, communication director and answer officer. Just so unknown so Ninsemian, just say that's why a Ginamuno. As I saw in Samba, Queen said about 12 and tennis for the Kenyan answer, Plan MPP Abenteson, Coco production, I don't modification one Casabat, Oben says Yanadia, a dear Ennis for Batinaso, Coco, and Moon first come back say, and French, me I trust us answer to a second Samba, Queen, someone, okay.
Why the demonstration? Why must we exercise our constitutional rights of protest? Okay, it is simply because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is defiling the constitution. Mese oro to constitution na mona na damo constitution na mona na oro ton odiri di oye chief justice odiri dzininya onenye den ye wo krom ha yenka bi nhye president is we petition enti petition no orutu wana ho yezi kan ya aka ho asem de ma eriyen wosu na wo ban ekire de abopo dada wo wadwem the judiciary you will have a cleansing of the judiciary na Ghana fu nyim de NDC fu waka da wo ba attack judiciary na wo botum waye usanda waye bi pen. It was under their own progeny, the PNDC. The NDC is the progeny of the PNDC. Wabredo in the wokum ajaji fue basa. One of them are besia. Now when you send, dam besia you send or you send. Only you dama bana in there wapedo wokuni. Dama besia you send or you send na wokum na one. No sum and osha oye madam get to talk num. And na Yankopon shira no mo obeye Chief Justice besia in this time, and the NDC today is trying to kill that spirit of Quentin Ado, the pregnant justice of the Supreme Court. Then oka 3 justice one oye major akwaso kan wa wokum won ya in there the same stock totobi kwache no nyina aka ho. These same people under the PNDC are the people pushing John
for Generational Believers Worship Center and Fairmont. Same. Ohobiana teach one Bishop Isaac Osaso Ayakrado, what you call now forgotten and Mobotwa say at the Amo, Hobiana teach one, and Yaso Biana so don't to my cock or one to manum. Who pass a papa, and Benetta Saud, one Sawa Shemudiana, Generational Believers Worship Center and make out for diamond, then you bless a crop. Nebi answer to me so and one kind so and Fairmont Sanchez and a dozen. Na adansi de no so de eno so edoso o sasa him for the Generational Believers Worship Center ye cha kwan so no do for wo hwe enya jira kokuma se ekwa ena obokwa krante abasam na sei ena so ne hyehyeye na sifa etem ya Monday bia na emergency counseling eno so edma himfo kukuda pastor se kukudam ti no wo pastor create me ko akwa jinja na wo a wote wo ye de won so bra na Bishop Isaac so ne won tina se no mo ncheche no bia so ntumi enkwan kan so enfem o se otena se na papa so ne je say eyanwumbre Saso and a do Tuesdays beyond so men council wa wash one so dear no so akonya so abada hon so at the amount so one so quarter say a year and a pan say no basso so na just say you bro same a year free when you and do scat say yanum for pastors I would don't know in church o kwa kwaje keke no krampo wo kwa kwa nu asam kra no ponum je beji sika so on ne dia no onya ne sa na ubi senso mbaka cho sa and Bishop Isaac Saudi on do sika and je enfem fidim to wo na wo de chin pastors I would drop Malam Saudo ne ntumi ntwase enfem for pm Generational Believers Worship Center na Bishop Isaac Osaunso entumi ansenkyerane na nso kadi wan dance kyerɛ wo nua na bia nso entumi enkwankan so enfem mom ɔse teze bia nso empaibo kase no ɛno no ɛyɛ mese wo de kɔdo kɔ ginim kakra na nso hu nsɛm empaibo na wo bɔ na brade ne ɛwɔ so ne nyina no ebefiri wɔn so ɛde amom se efi maame fi wo pefie ne nyina nso ebefiri so ɛde amom ɔse ɛyɛ 8 am to 12 pm ntaya na wahye so ɛde amam na Sunday na ɛyɛ asɔre na kasa ne da mo de ɛsom ɛno nso ɛyɛ 8 am to 12 pm to hyɛ so from mame sana me kan yɛ sɛ wo pɛ Generational Believers Worship Center yɛ kyerɛ akwan so dan yɛ kwan na yɛ kumase akrante bɛsɛ na yɛ na wahye so na gyina me na fra Bishop Isaac so no akasa ba peke ntina 0244 873 425 0244 873 425 anaso sɛ 0242 636 773 0242 636 773 Ubat me a follow Bishop Isaac also our Facebook to see.
Damabri branch pastor Emma Jenny of Hope Ministry on wo enya Palestine on our Ga Central Municipality Nemu Greater Accra Region and Obutu Apostle Dr. Edward Amo Inkum NND Odin sembi able to go chire me there or what there and we see one some no we were starting na watchira mo frama no e wo school o fit kindergarten na o de benyi no na watchira na wo siesie won nsam de kwana obafadu be siesie ne manimu e kwana obafadu be siesie bia obetena e na won kaka ho no ama obenyi no na cheda wo siesie won nsam no onyim ne dada na sa omanga na ye ne damam enkenye onyi bebia ye adri na sa ya nhanso na ya anya ne dama oni echirimba no anhwe ne ye ya na ifi sabe wa men one na wabra o preach chira na sorumba no ena apostle inkum de nsem bi to go kire dem wo market room meche gwazi bia hro ena bia hro wo dodo na to me hie mu we meeting ena bebre a okeka mo no oboda wo kire mo frama no de ekwana wo bafado wo besiesie ho da no be ya wo benyi no ena wa aka one what dada because afra boko school the best start was the charity begins at home what the best shana as was school no no oya na otsime ne tiri mechan ifieze no bebre into no saware ya ne dama nka obobo ye papa ordinance some no bebre you know osa na ichire mu dem opa aba ne chaw ena afen so ministry of education one share na one prioritize the demo course no na one fan kan one course wo sua wo school na ho mecha sanitation and hygiene call no one ya ne call wo school no mu da ma obeya wo betum na wo sua nti wo benyi no ena oka one ho dada onu ne chi no apostle Edward Amo inkum or the nsem bi nso kan yi no mo meye nteza okay
aneminia say ye hwe omen ya yetimi ya edi se ye hwe se ye be hyase edi sanitation subject atete ye mofra ne free crèche kindergarten no de anyini aba primary aba JHS entoso be JHS o menya 14-15 years no na omati sanitation ase we akoye se obi beka se yesua yeye environmental studies dada but some studies no enko na nkame podi e mekire se yede ba akotro obi kurom kasa ho nsohwe de enka yede tro environment ne ho nsohwe ankaye enka yede tro sanitation kasa ho nsohwe se unam kurom na se wonum nsuo a nsuo ne woro ba no mo afehye wo bag mana wo botum bottle no umia ubie so na umia na mframa ne free ma ebe ya ketewa na wakata so ndotumi de ase bag mu ana udu baby a dance bi wa wo de ato se ya sha se cheche nkora ne sa wo se school nkora nketewa no de omu teacher fo beka no omu gitu mukura che ma wo fo de se ya sha se cheche sa ncheche wo school mu de free mo fra na se a o bedu be 10 years no mu nim se ya mfa de entufom oni etu kwan da kire sa akoda ketewa wona maburuchire baby a na ade odi bola beto form because ya kire onim se so keep city ne clean so keep environment ne clean na ye de no ya nyane sa nipa na wona na emu sa free na nanam bra so ye nyina ya befam obi beka say environmental studies wo ho eso ye nyina ya befam ministry ya tuno megu abontre gatem ayema gatem choki nsuo yiri a enkofa mampani enkofa minister enkofa MP ebe fatime muni asabi onibi ni TV ba ko ne nsuo asan be fako entebe de mesense yemfa sa disuan ensa siemfri nkoda abrimti akoda ne benyini ena be 10 years na otiase se yemfa ball antoka akwanso yemfa bibi nto gatemu papa pani ensuo to no hwe ball agum ehua disuan bi no wanya enti na masa etumi akoso no ti se obisa na de tie no aneminia say ye hwe omen ya yetimi ya edi se ye hwe se ye be hyase edi sanitation subject atete ye mofra ne free crèche kindergarten no de anyini aba primary aba JHS entoso be JHS o menya 14-15 years no na omati sanitation ase we akoye se obi beka se yesua yeye environmental studies dada but some studies no enko na nkame podi e mekire se yede ba akotro obi kurom kasa ho nsohwe
de apostle Edward Amo inkum en orutu awofo ne yina fo wo man Ghana mu de osra madam ma school fo no mo frama no one start na wonsu an wosiesie won samansam no ofite kindergarten na wobenyi no na wa akokwarem one megina onodo na menye wa atwemisu na ma kanfo Vision of Hope Herbal Clinic ze amaw ebe na azo na oye wo yareba na otedan what do your prostate cancer, stroke, high blood pressure, and hepatitis B no rotative, typhoid fever na waka wat na ho, and stomach ulcer is ban to ye man bribery yajaw. As the wusika kote is ban onya yerba papa. The means to na money, na kwasho Vision of Hope Herbal Clinic. Now when you draw water modern laboratory, and a damaranson our massaging machine. What about showing you per diem na when the bibia fine, baby ya robana wano. ɛhɔ ɛna machine no be yaba was an ano edru baka wo edru ne na betu yaka wo na mebe ya wo wanka ni na oye free empe na pebe na aze na damara nso ɛna wo male ward na female ward difference nti do wa wo baka ho na etum na age wa yare sa kama ebe on wa mankesi Pentecost school wana fra one e 054819 1209 Missy Dubium 054819 or say your healing becomes our joy.
Okay, Dan, may I talk as one so dear and famo so dear na kaswa and a menu copium we would to senya is a man sumo el fin man to mun so dear na the ton for more casson so almost so eka say ye papa person and wura that say bogu or your mama catwana and yasam titu any overhead national or much more young fair for ball and I don't know or more fair kwa bia the ball and so do go da bida baby or more twadiana and just almost show ball and so go abansana and more to to me and qua and come up bransan or met me yes and put him one just a more to a son or more to them and until penny from Fanny Mungu come sina bayard should not want or moody sargeman on what Miss Edna be answered to me so aquankai. Yes, just some way to the phone essence ready to you. Debia Caswa for your GD, Debia Caswa into no abamba ya ababwa or the sea the four bar and the war better ball and the war. No muso monia buying asem sooner. Omo amu donk omo kwaje ewo inside no omo dia besi wo no omo diska o hu no omo dia besi sikwa ho no omo ko enti e boys no omo ye sad enti omo mpo obi megina wonte enti omo metete pa no omo nche sa boys na ye sad no ani for bola tantata kan to betini ade enti ye sasa mo mankofo megina na mo ncheche wo omo no omo wi ase ni efe no omo bola ni mo dia no kula na miye ni mi ayen etete yankasa esan se ye ni yankasa ye sheda anye wula bia ye timi bopa me ye praba eben hu nyina fane nyina ade be chi e be fifie be na bola no jogifo na kwa akwajeje wo inside na me be ti sisi okotokure be sisi hanomo na amedo na opa na opa be hye ye twe akwa akire se be ya ye benya baabi kura tena ahyedwa nyamiri no kwale no da sei sabia impenifo mani mo toilet pa wo policy mu na ka pai no na piti he nyina obi obedu he bia se ya ha na mote ha mote enye kula anti asrempanifo mo kan bi ewo mu mo modin yakoto sra mu na mo pa ba isi magirejia kwa na mo chichi saafo no na ha ye papa pa bola ne die ni kure ni ha ye bisa no pa bia ya ba echire susa esa debia ka so afu ya ji edi debia ka so intino abamba ya ababua se odisi adi fo ya de ton fo omo ka so omo nsem omo de tu dwo na abra omo nyensam twofo twetwe nkomo no ena cha se akwa hwo ye na ejina we so na ye twe ho so abia cha se agodie mu nsam no sawadogo sawadede sawo watna se dia na ye ntwe ho mra
Chia Mogana Adeshimaima, a frame a good ye. And they so whom or Casafini swa, nay a mebuno, ainty and amiwa. A son say, only and dachi. Ainty, and we happy brise, Yama yenny, echo one and titie, any one shall. What you made ye so? Yabeka safa mumesian, yan dada pomodine. Naya tnetne, nea treachery and mebuno, I want any swadi hum. Ah, brony friend say, career guidance. Enuti na PH-ONETV ahihye dwumadie soronko a wato din the youth focus ama aboa mama brabo ayefe ayakono na ayekrabehwe na aboa mo my Ghana nso enya ne to ma pefra enunti share mo PH-ONETV ebra de sa dwumadie ebrewi awofo a wo hwe me wo so chefa wo enti eduru ho a fra wabofra na munsi nkonwa bebu na wo so wo hwe me fra wonyanko no friend nyanko na monsi nkonya na monhwe dwumadie the youth focus empowering young minds and fostering growth for creating a brighter future.
ya sanse twe ho abana chase we fide kase no ede so ede PH1 TV na wo hwe PH1 hotness dia na chase aside pese en conference na mekan se ye twe ho baba chase sawadogo sawade debat na se no di agudie mo nsam no so ede ababa sinya ntino we forward what na se ye nko ne nche sawadogo sawa de sawa
Asha. I'm a baby brother. Not the woman.
Yeah,
Asha, I send you and the gun you really one alone. I'm quite sure there. I hear crowd dear to me a draw. The Asha Senegal by 1-0. I see 4 points. The next match in Central African Republic. You just want to know you to me arena. Not sure that you could enemy papa and then there's a second leg UEFA Champions League Inter Milan against Barca.
That's our match.
Match. Yes, in there you bring 7 p.m. In the first leg no 3-3 and the end there draw in the end no or there two a two win no do final in the what 7 in a television set na ya Inter Barca one of chance do ko final.
So line up na ba.
Line up bibia wa ha bibia
de. No wo hwe Barca mo line up na wo hwe Inter line up.
Compare Inter line up na e wo da Barcelona no one main man number 9 man Robert Lewandowski o pray why fit no force coaching do pedal start but coaching na starting or bench all about Ferran Torres ko Inter Milan wona fema na one captain Lautaro Martinez no ye fit first leg no kwa no film in the first half. Now or your fit Benjamin Pavard on so Inter defender on so first leg into Bobby now or your fit into Barcelona no one number 9 Robert Lewandowski or one top scorer for this season or but start from bench but Inter Milan one top scorer for this season Lautaro Martinez and you bring over start into your some kakraba kra young papa penten you bring yanda beautiful Aisha and afi team na say ewo hot news do yeza gruzim in some kakra yansaka na yeze brown one sawado gonye mamenda plus ase and afi Francis Logi one no wordin semen egrunka teda fe yeze when samono jazreba afi original amankwa magana for Mohamed Kudus ye play bia obono ball ozima West Ham United ewo EPL wabaka chen de sesian wa ya crowd de ye club na senyi West Ham zinkomo na senyi Mohamed Kudus enyina so nyini zinkomo na bibia odide ya obefi West Ham na we kesa kan ozametim for mama tin de Liverpool and afi Arsenal show strong interest and it's a the Kudus Mohamed with West Ham na bia we kopem e Liverpool and Arsenal na won some there Jazaba Ministry of Sports and Recreation Honorable Kofi Adams and oye one day stakeholder meeting ewo Accra on your moving pick hotel ewo Accra na etumuda yes oshia all the stakeholders are wire heads of sports of federation ewo Ghana ha intebia Ghana Football Association, Boxing Association, Badminton Association, Beach Soccer Association, all the association minister and oshawan ewo moving pick Ambassador Hotel ewo Enkran only 1 year meeting ayaze enwensem Jazaba na 18-year-old Ghanaian starlet Yasin Mohammed Yasin Mohammed onyimbo bopa na player no waka sign ozama Sweden's giant wafon Malmo FF 18 years pe na Yasin Mohammed onwezi we tum wa sign dem contract na Yaze wensem Jazerba coach Messi Tego Kweku enafi Joyce Bote Aje we kopem ewo Addis Ababa Ethiopia Amania oyaza CAF Women's Instructors Development Program no we tum wa shase national so the ended oye 5th May na dwumezin oshase nyame yadma Friday on the 9th May na dwumezin yebowie ewo Ethiopia into oye CAF Women's Instructors Development Program on Orokwada Messi Tego Kweku Joyce Bote Aje we kopema awonso kotuade Division 1 leg no onche yebowie ewa Ghana ha na eben teams na oba qualify na wetu waba kansa ewa Ghana Premier League ewa zone 1A adehwe zone 1B na ohwa debasa wo zone 1A no Real Tamale United RTU ena wa qualify ena afi zone 1B no oye Techiman 11 Wonders on so wa qualify na dem two teams si or de wotum gbo one match winner no onu no baba kansa ewa Ghana Premier League no ono na Ghana Football Association empayinfa ka chan there bebi a match oba badon ya Accra Sports Stadium nyame ya aduma 30th May 2025 ewa Accra Sports Stadium na Techiman 11 Wonders when RTU playoff match and obabado anyubre yebe jinaido na kakra yensa kam ewo fiense mo no jetum yezesi na yakọ abrochimem yakọ abrochimem nsam kakra ono nsiaze baba sidema mekan no mekacha Aisha de nyubre 7 p.m. champion amankwa Inter Milan against Barcelona na hwan no ohye first leg oye 3-3 and in the bibiala did the yewe every pictures are Inter supporters that be social media Inter players no was in the Lamine Yamal what the 3 players would be jinanodo 3 players Lamine Yamal into in the 7 p.m. team Inter Milan against Barcelona won some oba Jazeba Brown Manchester United was what Bayern over Leverkusen center back Jonathan Tah no winning aye dwuma player no ye season ya o ye free enti yebahwe do Jonathan Tah oba bakansa e United no e win some oba Jazeba Brown Arsene Wenger o se yankancha Manchester United and afi Tottenham Hotspur there even though so wo mu kultum UEFA Europa League na season Champions League mama ya mo won bobi na yes Arsene Wenger adan o se hwe Papa Sawadogo dem two teams enye one level ni Europa League or Conference League one level in there we qualify straight na we tum we sakan our Champions League and it's a womo krokra no o Europa League memma UEFA next season ama United ana Tottenham no wamba Champions League on ya Arsene Wenger nensam kakra odiaba afia mankwa mamdam 4 place wasakan was Manchester United wire 4 Patrick Doju Bruno Fernandes Amad Diallo Harry Maguire Manchester United in paying for say ye seasoning na se waroton players the 4 place were untouchable 1 ton 1 ende na wa ton 1 ochina into a United fan Shannon so the Patrick Doju Bruno Fernandes Amad Diallo Harry Maguire 1 ton 1 ende na wa ton 1 ochina American TV wa report wa the Amayan they would team sibi wa America was what Jimmy Vardy of Leicester City Jimmy Vardy nankasanso waka chirayan the MLS America League no onya obobo in the season wie na kate the Leicester legend Jimmy Vardy we kope ewa America na winsem ena Yaza Brown Aston Villa when your goalkeeper na when your goalkeeper was Real Madrid one second goalkeeper Andre Lunin we be here no about the post name Ozama Aston Villa mpanyimfo wana giant goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez no and red season we are obefi Aston Villa into obeye Andre Lunin we be replace no with team name on ya in summer on so ofri wonom oraba Liverpool was one pa ba on striker wafan Alexander Isak Osinakan Ozama Newcastle United was your one number 1 target pa na Liverpool mpanyimfo se wenya Ishaka damo 4 strikers we be yenu mokor e we Liverpool team name Victor Gokares wa team Benfica and our team Sporting Lisbon Hugo Ekitike fantastic striker our team Frankfurt e we Germany Lian Delap wa Ipswich Town and have Victor Osimhen wa your 4 strikers team Liverpool you won eguo the one sanka Alexander Ishaka damo 4 strikers we be yenu mokor Nico Williams on the minion liwe original mankwa in the mess means supo me son of kakra mam Nico Williams na osiyami yadma Thursday asempa no besi ewo England amania or your second leg Europa League semi-final first leg Bilbao 0 Manchester United 3 the Nico Williams say Bilbao match when United okobon waloko all out no wako surprise Manchester United ewo Old Trafford onia ensama Nico Williams enwibri ozaba yebegineido na kakra yensa kanom yetum yezesi nyame yadmo ochina nopa kakra yensa bakan jaza bragana fo sawado gonyi mamende A+ enafi logi why ni na enwibri na wazama Ghana for beautiful
nti sawadogo lami jama sanwan no ono endo si akan ni bi won
Barcelona this are no hwe board we biase
me check in age na things
17 years afi no ko 18
afi ansa no ko
18 and ne
performance Ghana de do na do
da bedin
17 years akwada
yes
trend
pa
obobo oyade Ghana
na asembi wo hwa
na
Ghana ai den Ghana ai den under 20 born and ehwe bi anka bi so there one war born every we di on the
football age and answer
no we red age and no passport so do Ghana card do BBR do so you real age on your football age asem
nti when you 17 or 18
na when you 17 or 18 Lami Yamal in the what's one man 3 players 3 no be janado but oh you fantastic asebi be janado Baston the Bejina no do. Or your ringer into cutting pa fantastic player. You fancy. Ya
and one no. Mr. Way Sawadogo Sawad de or no NHS or day a good year when 7 so. A day I was soon me or could be my son younger say if you 7 so or day I was soon so not just the way so now I am feeling Jagas one so and friend just among so the another men come for gas and men so plaques me channel. And famous stomach was an attete, what type of baby an attete one. And I saw what Jenny Janico to your woman twin digestive and Sudan when your gastromission. Above all pharmacy would run up. Sasson have a shop, Sibiano baby honso at all. Maybe I want to wash them in Denny Brain Swap. Who boon Sana would see you be an answer would your man's to be influenced so I know when you mention plasmission. And also boy your papa. Now, what have a shots? I would run say butcher and so I quite born here for 4 now. Prostate plaque specialist ball now prostate enlargement. It means to say at the amount. What you son tata so do away so a bayan so at the amount. In corrupt me, you see, Sasson and Penfon so it means you save your phone so AJ at the out to Miss Open. Don't say to a walk what you fair, but yeah, now a monkey sim we see pharmacies so and so Cape Coast repast ventures or so. Or cash you dragland sasso and a crisis the answer so a what tell crow at day. Yeah, not fair and
Say, the Nija Casabana Rotu, other than break a cranny and a gun and yum to ya wages in a ye, papa, yaw sapon, and you may be brazen. I mean, who I am, mamma, when I have one me, as well as a man, mean your voice or what a tone, you come out to watch now. Better yaw sapon the wages in a ye, papa, and break a cranny no but to Guade. O jarabaka krento no na no one shut down fan watch your man na chedo nya stroke ye baby ento no na or new way or recover kakra and dey enka news so abede gwanyi dem nyame aye na adom emma we to maje mic na okopue mu ewo asori What about initially no and a video no look viral pa na echi no and nkrofo wo bo posting e wo social media handles ni na mo biaro nsunye bi e hye enti no na yaw sapon no so na de enye nyame na adom sisi
Messi, I hope so. So, what kind of Kumawood a actor back up? Now, say no to just send no and fano and nasa for a idea when Ankasan so at the Yama Google, Kumwaka Serrano, 1 man 10,000 Ghana cedis or day, and Yaman said the can't walk with Piamu Ewana, catch young someone, the went so edited.
We lunch, step by 100 million. Papa, we don't watch. We are having Fatuma. We have Fatuma Kra and Bishia now after. Give me a piece and then I guess I'll be commission. We lunch step by 100 million. Papa, we don't
share a year quick to Messi and I just say. ɔde nsɛm baako mmienu de to dwa so ɔbɔ mpae sɛ biribiara bɛtumi so akɔnka na wate apɔ na wɔbɛto ne dwumadi na bia nso atumi nso ayɛ kama yɛde bɛgyina wɔ asuo no yɛde anigye kɛsɛ bɔ nso adi esi adi ama sisi so wobɛtwerɛ bi wɔn
mame fada ma akonya ndu na menchi a me sister penyin ma lazy Elizabeth Basel ono obutu enkran eno oje ne samba nkakra me sha ateria na me kel ma lazy nyame nhiro pa wa ma igudore ye mama nkakra afe happy birthday in advance to my dad, my beloved. 11th May eye wo birthday nyame onkum Obama atenase na ashe ma owo emo wunyinara. Happy birthday in advance, Mr. Moses Basau.
Okay, yeah, you know what so near the PH1 hot news so the AC at the amount so dia wow what in a few so esha nyami ensure someone join our YouTube and Facebook and so one so nyami ensure on your big so online radio no so dem wa wo bia no kujan so as the person so enko and from CC dem pen for say
Nana digi enwibri yada wase bebre damaran so ena Mr. Inshabo dro mensa yada mo wase bebre dem mo boye na echiru dom nkakra na endan so yetum na yade PH1 hot news yade abosom ashefo
and one no wo be pie mo ha say so princess and so boy Sason Francis so el boy your pon so el boy yem wo kwaye MC so Elvis Amankwa Sason A+ Tamara Amansan Chairman team no eje solid yendo mu ina so asaken kan for me no eje me Aisha Esol enimbre me
mame abena basa
okay na egudi be bia wo hye bia no mami nchecho the youth focus
the youth focus and the why the waka the youth focus
so yeah you know yeah you see kwemu ntano ano ye momu ina mo ni hwa adehye